Hey everyone, I'm Starry, and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I've been sharing a lot of my art and OC lore over on TikTok, but I wanted to start a channel where I can go more in depth and really talk about my characters and stories. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to check out my TikTok too for more art and shorter videos. For this first video, I thought I'd share one of my favorite projects, the story of my celestial trio, Syra, the sun, Mahina, the moon, and Altair, the star. Together, they form the My Project Dreamscape. This video will cover all three of them, their designs, their roles, and their lore. You'll see some of my older design concepts in this time-lapse, and well, they are not perfect, especially for Mahina and Altair, since they went through major redesigns. I'll show their final looks later, but for now let's dive into their story. Prologue: The Celestial Trio. In the world of Dreamscape, three celestial beings maintain balance between day, night, and the bridge between them. Syra, the sun, awakens the land with warmth and life. Mahina, the moon, comforts the world at night, guarding dreams. Altair, the wandering star, carries mortal wishes to the heavens. Together, they're supposed to keep harmony between the sky above and the mortal world below. But things don't stay balanced for long. Syra, the sun. Let's start with Syra. Unlike most depictions of sun deities who are often fiery, restless, or mischievous, Syra is nurturing and playful. She's compassionate, with a warmth that calms people. Honestly, I might be wrong saying she's different, because now that I'm thinking about Celestiala from My Little Pony has the same personality. So anyways, I always imagine her playing through the clouds instead of burning everything up. I based her hair off one of my friends who has two different textures. My friend, top of her hair is very curly while underneath is very straight. I reversed that with Syra. I wanted her curly hair at the bottom to represent clouds while the rest of her hair is like a sunrise sky. Her crown is the sun rising above it. I don't know why I put leg warmers on her, and her outfit might definitely change. Maybe if I stop being lazy and procrastinating. When I designed her, I wanted her palette to match Mahina's, as they are inverted version of each other. They're not perfect color swaps anymore, but they still feel like two halves of the same whole, and that's important because Lemma lore drop. Syra and Mahina share a love that transcends time itself, but they're destined to never truly meet. When one rises, the other falls. Their love only exists in fleeting moments at dawn and dusk, when their light overlaps. A bittersweet, doomed romance. Basically, doomed Yuri. On to Mahina, the moon. In the first time lapse, I struggled with her design. She's serene, ethereal, and embodies that sleepy, dreamlike presence. She falls into that stereotypical calm, sleepy moon character, as I just like that character trope. Unlike Syra's bright compassion, Mahina feels distant, almost untouchable. Her blank, pupil-less eyes emphasize that ethereal presence, like she's halfway between waking and dreaming. Still, her bond with Syra makes her gentleness feel stronger. Syra would comfort her when she's weary, while Mahina offers Syra peace when her light burns too brightly. Her design reflects both the night sky and the ocean. Since the moon's pull controls tides, her hair symbolizes a waterfall under starlight, and in her redesign, I leaned heavily into pearls. Again, like I said before, Mahina color palette is the inverted version of Krya. I wanted them to feel more connected because of Syra and Mahina's relationship, but their love alone can't rewrite the rules of the sky. That's where Altair comes in. Altair, the star. I must say this now, Altair's first design is so ugly. I hated it after I made it, and I still do. But you know what? I created a redesign, but I still don't know how to feel about it. Originally, I wanted Altair hair to be in the form of a star. There is this girl on TikTok and Instagram who has these star puffs, and I was inspired by her. The thing is, I already have two twin characters from my other story with that kind of hairstyle. So I tried to make Altair different while still having the same vibe. I failed terribly. The only thing I like about his original design is his cape and his eyes. Sadly, I didn't keep his cat eyes in his more recent redesign, but I might redesign him again as I'm still on the fence. I did keep his cape though. While Syra and Mahina color palettes are inverted of each other, Altair is a mix. Red and blue makes purple. In his redesign, he is still purple but more of a brown purple. I wanted him to be eye-catching, but he still has to fit in with Syra and Mahina while also fitting into the world below. I'll tell y'all why in a sec. Stay with me here. Altair is the bridge between Syra, Mahina, and the people below, the wandering star. For centuries, he watched Syra and Mahina yearn for each other, never able to meet. He also watched mortals below fall in love, dream, and make wishes upon him. So Altair made a choice. He wished upon himself. That wish created the first solar eclipse, where sun and moon could finally meet in the same sky. For the briefest moment, Syra and Mahina touched a miracle of love and harmony. But the wish had consequences. The heavens were separated from the mortal world by a veil, one that also kept nightmares contained. Altair's wish shattered that veil. Nightmares spilled into the mortal lands, and Altair was cast out of the heavens. Falling like a shooting star, Altair began a new journey in the mortal world, searching for pieces of the shattered veil to repair what was broken. His story is just beginning. And that's the lore of my celestial trio, Syra, Mahina, and Altair from Dreamscape. Each of them has their own personality and design, and struggles that I haven't talked or figured out yet. But together they form a story about balance, love, sacrifice, and consequences. If you want me to make more videos about their individual arcs and designs, so let me know in the comments who you'd like to see more of first. I also have to add some other characters to the story. I have so concept art in mind, but nothing has been decided yet. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more OC lore and art updates. Bye!